I think again that was MVP. I want to say.
Did that work? Do you remember?
I didn't cast that game.
Ah, well, Jakiro, the resurgence. I've been waiting for this hero to come back up for a while now. He's just so much fun to watch. Fire, ice,
good.
everything nice.
Good.
Reserve time.
Okay, coming up, Rebels. Next pick. Jakiro is, I don't know, he doesn't really have too much of a weakness. I can't think of a counter pick for Jakiro off the top of my head, but it was pretty interesting. I like him because he combines, you know, the blue of Slardar, the red of Doom into one hero.
That's true, yeah, it's the blue-red strat.
Yeah, so it's very, you know.
It's like their child, isn't it?
Right.
Slardar and Doom are the parents, and Jakiro's the child.
Yeah, their faces even look similar.
They do,
that's some new lore, man.
Actually, yeah, Jakiro's, he's got the Slardar chin.
You're right. And then Jakiro's got that
the Doom horns.
snub face.
Yeah.
Wow. We did it, OD.
Yeah.
We figured it
Jakiro,
out.
Slardar and Doom combined.
That's horrible.
Absolutely.
What a horrible night to imagine.
Imagine if that's how kids work. They came out with the heads of their parents.
That'd be pretty sweet.
That would be sweet.
Yeah. Well, two heads
some
or
twisted
one?
man. No, you come out with two heads.
Oh, still, that'd be pretty sweet. Two heads are better than one, baby.
Alright, Rebels, what are they going to do?
I don't know.
Someone pick Disruptor.
Tinker.
What?
Just pick Disruptor.
Oh, okay,
Oh, no.
Alright.
Not
Radiant
Tinky
team
Winky.
CMW grabbing himself the Tinker.
Not the robots, please.
Alright.
Well, we could see another amazing Tinker. If you guys missed it last time, we saw a great Tinker
Who
earlier
was playing
today.
the Tinker earlier again?
I believe it was the mid player of
10
Team
seconds remaining.
Jetlag. Ah, yes, 6.
5 seconds
7.
remaining.
Yes.
7. Elbow 7.
Elbows.
Elbow 7?
Oh, Bone 7.
Bone 7!
Reserve
That's right, thank
That
you.
was it. Thanks, Griff, for
Griff.
the charades.
He was playing some charades
Yeah,
with
he
us.
was. Yeah,
Bone 7. What a hero, what a man.
What a performance.
Who could forget such a performance by Bone 7?
Bone 7, that was great. Let's see if it's going to be on a similar level to Bone's play. That was a really good game of tennis.
Incredible. Next pick coming out here from T-Shirt.
Yeah, T-Spirit, what's on the menu? I want to see Funny Jakiro. I'm going to say, but we're going Funny Jakiro, boys. Oh, no.
Bounty Hunter.
Okay.
All right.
Probably not going to be Funny Jakiro.
I like this pick. That's a lot of pressure coming out from Tinker. Last time it didn't really matter, but this time, yeah, put some pressure on that mid.
It's very good against Tinker. And it's good against Tinker as well when he starts to get ahead. You know, Tinker's got this habit of coming into a lane, blinking to the
10
side. You're like,
seconds
where is he? He's in the
remaining.
tree somewhere.
Yep.
You know, Bounty lays down a track, and then for a good however long
5
situation, it's pretty
seconds
decent, isn't it? What?
remaining.
30 seconds. For the next 30
Yep.
seconds, Tinker's got to be very careful when he comes out into a lane and blinks to the tree line, because
Reserve
the
time.
track's going to be on him. And you've got Slardar with a blink dagger, Jakiro with an inevitable Yules or such, maybe even Doom with a blink. They've got the catch. They've got the ways to deal with the Tinker. Kind of similar to how in game 1 they had the ways to deal with the mid Alchemist.
Radiant
And
team
banging out
back.
Puck, just trying to make the lane a little bit nicer for Tinker.
Well, Rebels, whatever you do, don't pick an Invis hero. That would be a mistake this time. Although no one...
They still need. What do they still need? They.
Yep.
Well, they still need their carry
Right.
for sure.
So no clinks, please.
Radiant team.
I've
pick.
seen it before. Okay. Team Spirit, the last pick of the day. What do these guys need, Owen?
Well, I'd imagine Slardar's going to be safe.
Yeah.
Doom is going to be Godlike again. They still need their mid.
Yeah.
Something to do with a Tinker.
10 seconds remaining.
Viper?
Oh, is he going to be something boring like Iceberg Viker? It actually could be.
5 seconds
That would
remaining.
not be the worst,
Oh, thanks.
but
10
they've
seconds
probably got
left.
something smarter up
Oh.
their sleeves.
They gotta pick something smart in 5 seconds.
Wait, Rim Ranger's
remaining.
gone. Invoker's kind of. fallen
3,
off.
2,
I mean,
1.
people do sometimes still play Invoker. Okay.
Okay.
Iceberg TA.
Dire team
Nah,
pick.
that actually, wait, sorry, that's a really good way to do it, Tinker.
Really? I would think
yeah.
that robots, don't they eat up that shield?
Yeah, but the question is, if you're using the robots early on in the stage, I mean, you should, but yeah, I guess, yeah.
10
I don't know.
seconds
The TA
remaining.
should be able to play around that. You see the robots, you just pop back and then suddenly what? It's like 165 mana, isn't it, kind of learning stage? Yeah, it's you know, that's a fair bit of Tinker's mana gone just in an
Yeah.
attempt to remove the shield. You just
Reserve
walk
time.
out of it in the mid lane.
Hmm.
You've not really got the sustain to keep it spammed.
Interesting.
So no, TA is good here.
Have you seen the Hurricane Lance, I believe it's called?
Hurricane Spike.
Spike?
Yes.
Spike?
Hurricane Spike. Was Hurricane Pike?
Pike. Wow, the Hurricane Spike.
It looks like a spike. It's
It
Hurricane
does.
Pike.
Well,
It's-
a pike is basically a spike
That's true.
on a stick.
But without an S.
Yeah. So anyway,
Spike versus Spike
10
is
yeah, spike is a pike
remaining.
without
without the stick.
the stick.
Okay.
We've learned a
5
lot here. 5
seconds
seconds left for
remaining.
Rebels. The
What
same
do they
deal.
need? Give us something good
3,
for Seed
2,
or
1.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't
that's
see a lot
nice.
of jugs these days.
Oh, it's good against TA.
Yeah?
Well, it depends how it's played out. Obviously, you got the Blade Fury to cut through the refraction. So, you know, TA less so, he can't just sit there and meld because you've got the AoE.
All right.
What else you got going for you as well? It's Slardar as well. You know, Slardar tries to run away with the sprint, suddenly taking 50% extra damage. And of course the heals are reals.
Whoa!
Voodoo Restoration, a healing ward. As long as you get those out, even if Doom dooms you, you got that healing ward out, and it's very close to negating a similar amount of damage, especially at early levels of Doom. Healing ward is very, very good against this lineup, especially against Jakiro as well. You talked about ways of dealing with Jakiro. A lot of damage out of time. If you've got a healing ward at the back of the fight, suddenly always what fly's effectiveness is going to fall off quite a lot. Interesting, because it's going to be funny on those. This day, Go Black playing his bounty hunters, so we are going to see the offlane Doom rather than Go Black's kind of sit in the jungle with the Talon Doom. But
let's read them out, OD. Hit it.
Yeah, let's go through it. Let's see what we've got on the lowdown. So on the side of Team Spirit, from the left to the right, we've got Gold Black playing his bounty hunter this time around. The Doom, of course, is going to be Illidan playing the safe lane. Iceberg on his mid TA, one of his certainly more proficient heroes. Always want to fly, playing the support Jakiro, and that will leave Funnick this game to man up on the Doom. I'm OD Pixel, I'm joined by Slacks. Slacks, do you want to do us the pleasures of introducing?
Yeah, I've never seen the screen actually up for this. That's Rebel Vanscore, Rebel Sedroy, Sedoy, and me put him TMW in
Mitpum, I believe as well.
Mitpum
used to be.
We are gonna go insane here in the top lane.
Windlace bounty hunter. Let's go.
Ooh, 20 movement speed. That's
nice. It is good.
Look at that. That's what we need.
A lot of people are liking the Windlace. Well, you get Windlace, Orb, and then you're good.
Yeah.
Running around, chipping at people.
Windlace isn't bad on anybody. Movement speed is so good.
Yeah, especially in the early stages.
Jeez. Why even buy boots anymore?
Well, there's a bit of a difference between plus 20, but why not both? That's what people are going to do.
There we go. All right, well, standard.
Easy bounty ring.
Yep.
They're going to get both. They've got a jug sitting up top.
Look at that.
Great start for Rebel.
Why? I mean, they could have fought Team Spirit, you know.
I don't know. Rebel's level 1 is fairly scary.
That is probably true. All right, well, mid lane. 3 boys walking by. We see Mr. Tinker take up that mid lane, and Vanscore gonna go top with the Night Stalker. Could he swing around though? He will, but he's not gonna do anything against 2v2. In fact, Bounty Hunter will scope him out and be following him around in Viz for a little bit. He's gonna try to mess up Mr. Doom's little jungle there. Nice ward, got you, son. Get wreck-a-renoed.
He's gonna get the D ward that. but Vanscourt. He can punch him a bit, but go back with that windlace. He's off.
I'm pretty sure that was worth OD.
Yeah, what? Getting that down?
You blocked it for an extra 15 seconds. What's Doom gonna do now? Nothing.
No, that's true. He's got to be very careful, especially with Vanscourt rotating up in here as well. Funny. Yeah, he's going to play it safe. He'll see this and back off, yeah.
Yeah.
No chance for Vanscourt to get a touch in the mid lane matchup. That's, I mean, between these two, yeah, with obviously with the with the TA, you've got as much superior right click with the refraction, but again, TMW's got the laser. So if we can time it, you can start spamming it out when you're going for some of that CS. Make it a little bit harder for you to hit him. But we'll see how Iceberg plays it with the side blades as well. It could make this lane pretty tricky for the man, and there we have it. One laser. It actually misses the second deny there.
Yeah, it's been really well. He did put 1 point in the robots, so he is looking to take out that shield a little bit, as we were talking about before. But I'm not sure it's gonna work. I mean, you're basically forcing him to be not as effective as he usually could be. Nice deward there, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because I think as well, Iceberg is a really strong mid lane player, and I haven't seen that much of TMW recently. So, as you say, no, March is keeping him back, keeping him away. He's got his south though, and he's 380 towards the bottom on the C8. Top lane, Funny trying to waltz in, but Cedoy and Vanscourt coming through. It's going to be very hard for them to do anything about Funny. Wait, has he got the regeneration creep, hasn't he? Yeah, he's got Unholy Aura.
Oh boy.
So, I mean, well, maybe with 3 they can have a good attempt, but I have a feeling Funny should. He's actually, okay, he's not got the Scorched Earth. He already used it, it was on cooldown, so he's gone. Crit to the face. Alright. Not tanky enough. I mean, with Scorched, he's fine, but yeah, he'd already used it. So, Funny needs to be a bit more careful. Mid lane. TMW. Just walking it off. He should be fine as well. He does have the laser if it gets a little bit too hairy for him. Mid lane, potentially go back looking for a potential courier snipe, but it's not come out anytime soon. He's just about to hit the gold, yeah. So we'll see how patient Go Black is. The courier will be coming out any second.
Well, once again, Slardar is getting some farm. Oh, he gave up?
It was close.
Slardar getting some farm here, as we saw from the last couple games, and it's very dangerous to let him get that kind of free farm. But at the same time, he's tied neck and neck with Juggernaut up at the top, so I don't know. I feel like still, Slardar getting an early game blink is better than whatever Jug is going to get that costs the same amount of money.
Yeah, I mean, normally Jug's just going to get the items to farm, really, isn't it? Whereas Slardar's going to get the items to fight, so there's that difference there. So, yeah, if you're able to get online and start to punish the Jug pick, this can work out very well for Ali Blink Dagger timing on the Slardar.
Yeah, what's up with Jakiro? They're both just kind of down there, not really anything happening, so they need to make some moves here. The rest of the team on Rebel is just farming away. They don't care about the bottom lane anymore. There's a tri-lane bot, and they said, no thanks. We'll just take all the farm in the jungle and then all the lanes. So I'd like to see Jakiro kind of rotate out and get something done here.
He's going to see if he gets himself a good rune. Maybe if he does, he could try for something across the map.
Yep.
That's just going to be the bounty. Haste actually on Funny. And with a Stomp as well, they could definitely dive this. Is he going to go for it? He's got Scorched Earth, yeah. And Stomp, he's yeah, with the TP reaction, yeah. And yeah, actually good point. It has just hit onto 4 minutes, so nighttime as well. Maybe if it was a nighttime, he would have gone for that. But yeah, with the potential of Vanscourt and more being around the corner.
Oh, if he went for it, he'd be dead with the 2 TPs. Yeah. He'd be screwed.
That's Blightstone Nature's Prophet.
Nature's Prophet? Using those little bitey weeds? I don't really know what those things are. Wait, in the middle lane though, GA!
Yeah, nighttime strikes and the rotation's made, and this is just smart play from Vanscourt. It's only a level 2 Night Stalker as well, so he needed to find that action. Otherwise he would have started to really fall behind.
Level 2 Night Stalker? Where has he been this whole time? Okay, initiation on the Nature's Prophet. I don't think he'll be making it out of this one. The burn is too good. Yep. Trapped in the trees, but no biggie. And we're seeing some pickups all over the place there, eh?
Yeah, Nature's Prophet going down, but I think, yes, it's still pretty painful that the TA got dropped in mid.
Yep. Flushing's back. Maybe she'll get some farm here. And a nice ward. Yeah, full vision, there we go. No more Night Stalker for you. Well, same team.
Yeah.
But, you know, no more avoiding the Night Stalker, because here he comes with the ward vision. See?
He's coming in from the side again.
Yep.
The Shush, though, also with the eyes out, see if they can catch anyone out. I see Rebel just being really aggressive on this mid lane now.
Yeah, they're putting everything they can, but I mean, if that's good. If they can make sure TA doesn't explode out, they have a lot less to worry about in this game.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, at the same time, Rebel are doing this, but they're also finding good farm on the Jug. He's top lane uninterrupted at the moment, and you know, you've got Nature's Prophet just clearing out some of the camps on the side camp towards the bottom lane. So I don't know, 6 minutes in. Still looking, there's certainly ups for both teams.
Do you think Juggernaut has what it takes though? Or if it's gonna come down to him having to beat the other carries on the other team, he's pretty much alone. I mean, he's got a Nature's Prophet and a Tinker, but as far as late game damage goes,
I think looking at the drafts, I mean, in my eyes, I think Team Spirit are in the better position. Yeah, they've got a bounty hunter. Rebels, they've got a Night Stalker. We just saw his leveling not ideally. And I guess they've got the wrap potential. They've got a lot of global with the Nature's Prophet and the TMW Tinker once he does get a leg up. But he's still a way off. You know, Tinker's got a bit of time before he's going to be able to pick up that farm game. And he's the Soul Ring, the box as well. And well, bottom lane. Going in onto Illidan with the TP in from Mitpum as well. Illidan. Oh no! Oh, he bit the tree, but he doesn't actually get out of that one with a Maledict.
Wait, he's good.
Oh, he is actually good. That's just level 1 Maledict, isn't it? Yeah, it's only level 1 Maledict. The man's fine. The man is fine.
Thank goodness for the mango.
Mid lane. Going in with the traps. Godlike, if you can get a touch onto this, what, that range? I've got a DD on Iceberg, but once again, just having the point in the march here stops Iceberg from ever thinking about trying to dive the tower. So, yeah, you know, it's as we were talking about earlier in the draft, not really that usable offensively against the TA, but very good defensively.
Yep, almost level 6 coming out from Juggernaut. So we'll see if he can get that early game Omni-Slash off. That is something that people still try to do, right? Omni-Slash, jump in and get that Omni-Slash early, maybe on the mid.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You can't really do it on Funnick. Funnick with nearing 1k HP and a fair bit of armor, you're not going to be killing him with an Omni-Slash. Yeah, unless you've got backup. So yeah, he's got to look elsewhere. And even onto EA, she's got the refraction charges, so you've got to hope that someone else catches her out. And Iceberg cleaning out some of the Ancients here. TMW coming across. He's got back on Mitpum and Vanscore. He's taking that rune away from the TA.
Nice rune denied, baby. No money for you. But the bottom. As we see, the fishy, the lone fish.
No, it's going to be a good timing on Armlet. And Armlet is pretty good. I guess the thing is, he's got to be aware of getting the Maledict on him. But other than that, you know, it's all a hell of a lot of burst. Unless the Jug's in his face, but he should normally be able to sprint away from the Jug.
Yep.
So Illidan can certainly make a lot of plays happen with the Armlet.
The half clip, Nature's Prophet, good stuff. A little bit of dewarding. We're just waiting for this action though. Could happen at any moment. Come on, boys. What? Take your time.
They've got the smoke done on the Slardar.
Yep.
So with the Armlet and the smoke, maybe they want to look to try and catch someone out. They've nearly got this tier 1 as well, so opening up a bit of the map around on this bottom lane. Maybe see if they can wrap around somewhere else.
Phase boots coming out on the Nature's Prophet. Interesting choice there. Did Nature's Prophet usually get phase boots?
Yeah, I think it depends on the way you want to build. Huh. Yeah, phase is a good one, and actually might allow him to get this denier, but T-Spirit gives him a chance to like get away from the tower. And they will finish it there. More money into the bank of always want to apply on his Jakiro. That is closing on the level 6 as well, so he's doing alright in terms of getting the XP. And the mid lane matchup, well, as we can see, Tinker, he's just heading into the jungle to clean up some of the camps. Funnick, level 7, 24 CS as well. I mean, he's found quite a bit up top. Did obviously die earlier on in the game, but that was the only casualty that he's had. Illidan with a wraparound. Waiting to see if anyone comes deep in, and Goldblack scanning out the sidelines. Cedoy is there. Eden Ward already out, and this could be a good opening for Illidan closing. They've moved forward quite aggressively. They've got to be a little bit careful of the Omni Slash, but Cedoy's actually going to open up with the Blade Fury just to get himself out, make sure the crush doesn't connect. And Rebel, seeing if they can come back in. They can't quite close the gap though. It is daytime. Night's still going to be able to have that speed to get himself in the face of the Slardar.
That's a Tobin knowledge, baby.
Yeah, gotta get that level 6 in the track, man.
Woohoo!
And you see, yeah, the sooner they can get 6 on Goldblack, the better.
Yup. Now, why is Bounty Hunter so good these days? Just because track gives you unlimited money? That's it? Even if you lose the team fight, as long as someone dies?
Well, I mean, if you lose the team fight, then it's not ideal. I mean, if you lose the team fight, you kind of, you know, you even out the gold losses. with the gold gains.
Yep.
But it's just the thing that you just, if you're playing against the bounty, you can't afford to have an even trade. Because every time the trade looks to be even, it's not. Because the bounty racking up the gold for the team. On bottom lane, lead into Shash slow starting to run. There's your face boots coming into action. Bit of a speedy bugger. Illidan with his sprint, a little bit speedier, but well, with the 2 TPs coming through, they've got to hold back. And the Nation Prophet will be saved.
Both teams playing it very cautiously. In the last game, we saw a lot of action, a lot of fighting. I mean, it's 11 minutes is 1-2. What are we doing here?
It's, you know, it's the qualifiers. These, you know, you can't afford to go too ham.
Yeah.
These are very, very important games for both sides.
Patience, Owen. I love this Doom sword. It has one of the best attack animations sometimes. It looks like he just has this heavy metal headbutt.
What does he do?
Oh, just wait for— Oh, yeah! Woo! I mean, that's badass. He puts everything he's got into that swing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm big into that. Oh, yeah. This game— Oh, yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Yeah, this game's about exciting enough to go into showcase mode on people right-clicking creeps. Absolutely. But, oh, it's smoke attempt, though, and we could see some action here. Get ready.
Yeah, they're going to wait and see if they go for the rune top.
There we go. Everybody tighten your pants. We're
Let's
about
see
to go
Iceberg.
for a ride.
Oh, no, he's falling for it. No, Iceberg, not like this.
Got it.
Oh, and he is totally gone.
See you later.
He got the rune, though.
Hey!
Got the rune. Mission accomplished.
Was it a bounty rune?
It was an arcane rune.
Oh, what a shame. That's too bad. Oh, what do we got here? Oh my god, he's about a little more than halfway, or a little less than halfway to the
Yeah,
blink
still going good for Illusion on his slaughter.
Yeah,
That's true. On the blink, and well, a kill on bottom. That would certainly help out. There's a Tinker coming through, and well, Tinker. Let's see what TMW fan is. Okay, with another rocket, another laser, these guys would die, but they're already running away. Oh, the rocket head's gonna be on point.
Oh, that's not bad.
Score. Nice.
Oh, why
Hold him back.
Being safe. Nope.
Yeah, nicely played by Always Wanna Fly. They just holding them back with the ice bar. It looked close to them being able to get a kill.
Alright, well, the net worth is pretty neck and neck between these two carries here. Juggernaut has been doing— Oh, well, don't show me that graph. I'm just talking about that, alright? You don't have to show me the graph, for goodness sakes. But between the carries, as I was saying, pretty even Steven. I don't know. Could go either way still, in my personal opinion. Just looking for that big team fight that's going to reveal who's at the advantage. Stop showing me the graphs! I see Team Spirit's at an advantage. I see it. And I don't want to admit it. But no, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's 1-3. Both the carries have the same amount of farm. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Bottom lane. Always. Oh, he is. But he's out of there. Very, very nicely done. Incredibly nicely done.
Our TPs are cheap nowadays, right? I think only like
50 gold.
50 gold.
Very cheap. Yeah, there's no reason to not have one. I mean, when you look at Rebels lineup as well, you got 3 heroes that aren't going to be able to stop you.
That is not good. I refinanced my house and put all my money in the TP stock. It is too cheap now. Not cool.
Scan here. Wait, did they just scan where the wolf was? Huh.
Yeah. Oh, the Ancients. Easy peasy. Whoo, there we go. Here's the action. Trying to TP out. Will he get this done? He will. Double done. And Mr. Doom is going to be taking a dirt nap. Funnick. No, he's not juking his way out of this.
He's been
Not
blocked.
today.
Good attempt though. I mean, they certainly made them have the work cut out.
Yeah, welcome to Jakiro. I mean, you might be taking a kill here, but I'm going to put some fire down.
Oh, Tito's got an Omni. He has got an Omni. Iceberg, he needs to be very careful if they got detection. They have, oh, that dust.
Wow.
Oh, just the tip, but the creep wave coming in time. Doesn't matter, the bounce back is still there. Really nice play from Rebel.
Yeah, great rotations from Rebel. They're really controlling this map with the Nature's Prophet and the Tinker combo. I mean, they're everywhere that they want to be. It doesn't take them any time to get there. And this is not looking good for Spirit. We've been waiting to see who was going to come to an advantage in this match, and looks like Rebel might be doing it. Don't you show those graphs again. We don't need to see them.
Yeah, Rebel now with the Battle Fury done on the jog. It's very good. I think you're right, Rebel are going to be... They may be happy with the way this game's going, but as we've said and as we've seen in other games, they're still, you know, they want a fight with the Bounty Hunters tracks out, and suddenly Team Spirit are like, they're way back there.
Yeah. Wow.
Bale They don't always want to fly.
Mm-hmm. Is ulting the creep wave as Jakiro? Is that a thing? People do that
What's the
now?
cooldown on it? It's not that.
Hey, it ain't
It's a
bad.
minute. I mean, well, we've seen in this game, it's 16 minutes in. There's not really been a lot of fighting. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So you just want to get this pressure on as quick as you can. Mid lane, trying for Iceberg again. The bounces aren't going to be favourable though. Tried to bounce it off a creep, but the RNG wasn't there, unfortunately, for the map.
Not too much. We're still waiting. There we go. Veil coming out from Jakiro though. We're gonna see some major damage.
Yeah, really good with laying down the Doom on someone as well. So it's a lot of damage over time. They're actually going all in on the Jakiro kill top as well. Nature's Prophet's coming with the TP, but again, always want to fly. Just TP's out there and he's going to make it now. So he should be able to catch this out. It'll then blink sync crush on the bounce score, and there's one track kill. This is what we're talking about. The question is, can they try and find something more? Iceberg, you know, he's got that double damage on him. And the Desolator. If he can get a lock on to someone, you know, they're going to melt incredibly quickly, and they'll just look to finish off the tower. But the Desolator double damage, they'll find it in a few hits. Neptune coming forward. This man could be a dead man, actually. Yeah, whoa, here's the crush. 1, 2, he's got. Now with the Doom. Oh, this is really, really good for Spirit. Really good fight here with these track kills as well. Xeno gone, Shash low as well, and then just like that. The money situation is going to be looking very, very good, and it's not done yet. Just on the tip. And that's going to be another TMW. He's lasered Illidan, but it doesn't matter. Always want to fly with the damage over time.
Whew. All right, show me the graphs. What do we got here?
Oh, it's Valve messing up there, so it doesn't really show the entirety of the fight. Yeah, it's very annoying.
Oh, no.
Got down. Fight recap.
Don't. Oh, no. Team
I mean,
Spirit.
that's yeah.
Woo,
What
that
we're
is,
talking about, suddenly 5k.
that is a 90 degree. I have never seen a graph. Oh, my God.
Yeah, the track gold is good. The track gold is very, very good.
Here we go.
That was just really nice. Team Spirit did everything right in that fight.
Absolutely. Well, tower gonna get pushed in now.
Okay.
Dire's top
I mean, Team Spirit could still fight this.
You think?
I don't think they necessarily need to run, but I think Rebels, I think they're going to be careful about doing this one. Yeah, Rebels are out. And Team Spirit will probably just look to try and take some of these tier 2s.
I mean, yeah, you got Jakiro on your team. You can just melt things. So we'll have to see. I mean, they need to mount the defense, though. Rebel, I don't know if they can allow all their tier 2s to go down like this.
Oh, TMW, yeah, this man doesn't have Blink yet.
Don't
They need more, though. He's not going to be able to do it on his own.
Oh, he's got. Oh, no.
Yeah, TMW needs to go. He's 100 gold away from Blink.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
That's
attack.
yeah, good job he didn't die there. He's already been hit pretty hard on the Tinker, but he's doing his best to climb back up. But losing, kind of, yeah, being put back on the Blink dagger time and again would have been pretty disastrous.
Yeah.
There we go, Blink done. So now that's that hurdle gone. So he's going to be certainly a lot harder to deal with.
Scanned? They scanned him out?
Yeah, maybe a little bit aware that Roshan could be tempted by them and that they're actually moving around the pit in anticipation. Oh, they got a Treant down in it though, so they'll see they're not in there yet.
Yep.
But they know that they're around and maybe aware that they will try and think of doing it. They can certainly go for it themselves. I mean, they've got sustain. Maybe not the quickest ways of taking down Roshan, but they can do it very kind of low risk. They're not going to take a lot of damage themselves. They've got laser, they've got the heals. Now, we'll see if Spirit want to fly into this one. With TMW laying down the marches. Spirit come into this.
Right. They have zero reason to want to fight into a uphill with zero vision, so they're gonna go try to find something safer here. Maybe do a little bit of a mid push. Meanwhile, Rebel gathering around that Roche pit. I'm not sure if they got the gusto for that Roche yet.
And look at this. They always want to fly. He's going Bale Agonims.
Oh yeah.
No Yules today, boys.
Unneeded, dude. I mean, look at all the lockdown his team has. They have
Radiant's
Slardar.
bottom
Yeah.
tower is under attack.
That's it. That's a lot of locks.
They got the Ice Path.
They got Ice Path and Slardar. What more do you need? 2 stuns, a lot of fun.
And they got the Purge Tree.
Oh, nice. I mean, Purge Creep is basically another hero at this point.
Bottom lane. Rebel will take themselves to tier 1. Their first tower of the game, actually. 20 minutes in, and Rebel they've not been able to find much more.
That's probably not good with the Nature's Prophet.
They've got the MP, but the rest of the team isn't really set on pushing. No, Nightstalker's set on running at heroes. He doesn't care about towers. He'll dive them. Tinker at this moment not really going to be putting too much pressure on the lane. Pretty much just soaking up any creeps and XP that do make their way around to their half of the map. And yeah, with the scan here, they'll see that this side of Team Spirit are around.
Should they go for the Roche here?
Minus Nature's Prophet.
They are going to smoke up. Maybe they think... Oh, yeah, they're going for it. Unneeded, no biggie. TP in, though, by Tinker. Trying to stop that, yeah. Tinker does not want any of that in a decent cast. Nothing really they're going to be able to do with that. The boys are going to have an awkward little dance and then turn away, most likely. Yep.
I mean, look, Rebel with this positioning is trying to come in from the high ground. Phonic, oh, he's got a blade mail here. But we're coming through with the Omni Slash, a nice cast as well. Really nicely done there from Mitpum. Finding themselves two. So they get themselves more. Gold, but they're going to get bursted down. It's a double kill for TMW.
Oh, wow.
Iceberg is still there with Illidan. But yeah, they're going to want to run now. And that's, yeah, really nice from Rebel there. They wrap around, they take the fight from the high ground. Phonic just walks into it. And that's pretty much what did it there from the positioning. Illidan's trying to go back in with a crippling spear. He's not going to be able to hit onto anyone. And Illidan is actually going to offer his life up potentially and be a fourth casualty here. Blade Fury here for Seedoy and Illidan. But the Maledict on him. He's going to try and toggle, but the rocket comes through. You can't toggle through that one. Another death. I mean, Illidan, questionable really if he needed to go back in on that one. And Rebel, that's a huge swing there.
Absolutely. I mean, MVP on Cask on that one. He just caught out two guys, absolutely destroyed them, and then it was just cleanup duty. Ooh, what is TA gonna do here? Nothing. She's gotta just concede a tower, let it go, and they'll probably, after this, walk back and maybe get a Roche out of it.
Yeah, it looks to be that way. At the same time, Team Spirit can still contest the Roshan.
That is true.
But they're certainly going to be in a worse shape to do so. I'll go off the back of that fight with the items that Rebel have managed to achieve. Let's see. Let's see what the plan is.
What is the plan, OD?
Oh.
Kill a ghost. Good start of a plan. And that's it. That's the plan. The plan was kill the spooky ghost. Boys are waiting here. That's an interesting position from the Doom, just kind of standing on the downhill. There we go. Nice smoke. The boys are in.
There's a Treant in there though. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's not a Treant. Oh, it's a trap. My bad, look at the map. So yeah, they've got nothing in it, Rebel. And now they will have a Treant in there. But they take it super quick. Yeah, Team Spirit don't care. The Rebel are making a beeline actually. This could be close. Fan score. Actually, we're just going straight. Yeah, the Purge Van score moving in and then taking it. So now TA gets the Aegis. Cast, it's going to bounce between Phonic and Godlike. Manscott turning around, trying to take down Godlike, but now he's going to run. The trap slows are there. They'll purge him up again. They'll remove Manscott from the fight. They've already destroyed Witch Dogs on the back line. So now it's the side of Team Spirit getting a good fight. 2 kills, Roshan and Aegis as well picked up for the boys.
Yeah, man. It's this European back and forth. We've been seeing it all day. Team Spirit and Rebel, pretty even matchup so far. I mean, looking good in the last game as well.
And TA is looking very scary. She's got Blink, Deso, BKB done now as well.
Oh boy, with the Ags on top of that.
Aegis.
Oh,
Ags TA.
Aegis TA. Excuse me.
Aegis TA.
I always get that confused. Why do they gotta sound so similar? Why can't it be Second Life, right? What's easier to say than...
Isn't that weird game?
Yeah. She could be in that game.
That is a weird game.
Do you play Second Life?
I tried it once. I did not understand what the hell was going on.
What does your character look like?
I don't know. I went to some club and then some weird man talked to me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder you got out of that. Speaking of it,
this man's gonna go ham with the BKB. This could be a real cleanup for the boy. Woo. He's probably, blinks in, he's got it. This is incredibly scary. He can go for TMW as well.
Okay.
He's got a laser. He has got a laser, but the Doom drop. Oh man, Team Spirit with this fight. They have just ripped Rebel to pieces. 4 deaths. Lots of track gold. They've still got the Aegis. And look at that. I mean, this is the thing. You have fights as scary as this one. And, oh man, the shout out to Iceberg really this game.
Oh boy.
BKB, Deso, Blink Dagger, 2.5k gold on top of it, and now pushing on the base.
Well, you know, this game might not have worked out, but there's always Second Life. You could try that one out. Oh, some rockets. Okay, they actually getting spooked away here. I thought they were going to lose a Rax for sure, but the buyback on Tinker. Those rockets are scary stuff.
Yeah, they do have ways to force them back. Iceberg. Well, on this TA, my goodness.
Sorry, 1 minute.
Sorry, 1 minute.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh man, that TA is terrifying, but she's right where she wants to be. I mean, this is prime time TA. You got massive damage, you got the blink, you got everything you want. You're at 25 minutes. This is your chance to just annihilate them before they can try to keep up with you.
Yeah, you just play with the advantage now if you're Team Spirit. And I think I wouldn't be surprised if we see him go for some aggressive plays again. Aghanims, how close was Funnick to it? Oh, sorry, always want to fly? Very close. 500 gold, and Aghanims will be there. So something else that they can just lay down in the base, and that sits there, what, for like 2 years or something?
Yeah, I
ridiculous
believe
with the
so.
and the size is massive, yeah, 30-second duration.
Until the game is over.
1800 length.
Woo!
You just lay that down by the racks, and it's like, right, Rebel, what are you going to do? They're going to really struggle to try and come in and fight into that one.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if he got that. What are we looking at? What are you pointing at? Track? Yeah, that is a good skill. Thank you. I'm following where our...
So when we got obviously, so they try to tell you messages.
Yeah, I love
Like, look at
observers,
this.
man. What
No,
is that?
okay,
Wow,
no,
okay.
no messages are here.
No, yeah, I
Yeah,
always want to
He's
find...
just chilling.
If you were Lassie, dude, Timmy would have died years ago.
Lassie.
That was
Who's
horrible.
Lassie?
Who's Lassie?
Huh.
You know, a dog that helps...
Is this some American thing?
You don't know Lassie, dude?
No.
Scriff, you know Lassie? Up and down if you do. Yeah, he does.
Isn't that the dog that carries the alcohol around his neck and then rips
No.
someone out of the ice?
No, that's not Lassie.
Is it the dog that goes crazy with rabies and kills everyone?
No.
No.
Now,
No, I've not seen that.
that'd be a different dog, but no worries here.
Is it the dog from Babe
No.
that talks to sheep?
Why would... No.
No.
That's a whole different dog. You've named none of the correct dogs. I'm surprised you didn't name Scooby-Doo.
Is it the dog in Stuart Little? Or is that a mouse?
Yes, actually. It is the Stuart Little dog. Well done, OD Pixel. Thank you. Alright, what did Juggernaut just get? A beautiful save? Yasha.
Radiant's middle tower
Excuse me.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh. There's the ultimate.
Wait, T's gonna get jumped on. Oh, that blink was nice. That blink was swish. TMW, he's gone. Very nice. It was incredibly close. One touch from my spoke, that Tinker would have been gone. I mean, you could have tried to rearm blink, but I think with this damage on the death, so you're dying.
And that was a buyback Tinker as well.
Hey, where's the Hurricane Punk on the TA? That's what I want to say.
Oh, yeah.
What's he buying?
Show us the Waka thing.
3.4k.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a Hurricane Pike.
Woo! Wow, dude, there you got me into that.
Yeah, we don't cast anywhere. We just make noises when someone dies.
Illidan gets.
Okay.
Yes, it's a good kill.
Yeah.
Money for the Tinker as well. We're seeing the damage he does where gets a couple of rearms out. The burst is real. They're going to need some more BKBs for another lineup of Spirit. How's Illidan doing on that front? He's got 2.5k yet to invest in anything. Doom as well got 1.6k.
Yeah, well, Doom just bought himself a Blink Dagger, and the Axe is finished! That's Tomonology!
This is done. Terminology to any kind of hurdles here. Yeah, it's going to be what Midpup just closing in on getting that level 11.
Yeah, baby.
Second point of the death ward ready for the next fights. If we can close that up. Yeah, Aghanims, Jakiro. This is, Veils into Ag. This is an interesting one.
Oh, this is huge. I love it. All he needs now is a refresher, and we're in really good
shape. They got vision on the bounty? No, it's bounty that's got vision on them.
Ooh.
Okay, no, with this Invis Midpum, just going to set something up on the sidelines. We'll see if anyone else wants to join him. But Rebel actually, they look to not want to come over.
Ooh, nothing. Awkward dance here, as all the boys are looking for each other.
We're in a nice position with the treants, though. We're seeing,
Yeah.
Shasha just making sure that they can see any kind of movements from Spirit in the jungle with the ward as well. Illidan, pinged out. Tinker is there as well. They did do this once before.
Ooh.
If they can get some good bounces, maybe they can try and jump on him and burst him down. This could be an opening.
He is completely by himself.
Yeah,
they don't know that.
Yeah, is he going to try?
Yeah. Cat.
Nope.
Got him, dude. And he is out. What an attempt by Witch
Well, he
Doctor.
tried his best, Witch Doctor. He really did.
He
really did. Hey, is Tia brought anything yet?
TA? We're still looking for that windpipe.
Still saving that. She hasn't really got a slot too. Sorry, yeah, she got the Demon Edge. This TA is so rich. Demon Edge and 3k gold on top of it as well.
Yeah, we're just waiting for her to get the fight that she's looking for to end this bad boy.
Bloodstone now done on Tinker. Maelstrom on your Nature's Prophet. So, I mean, as we were saying, Rebel can push the lanes out very, very easily. As we can see, Tinker just putting some pressure onto top. In the jungle at the moment, we can see with this wraparound, they're going to let a fight here. Spirit, they can get a jump in, and they will. Crush onto Vanskour, running back the card. With the careful, but Mansell's already gone. There'll be an Omni Stash bringing it in low. He's maledicted as well. So this man, Meg's not going to be able to save him. They'll get the 2-man time onto Seedoy with a Sprout to punish. They chipped away. High chest though. He's fairly tanky though. The burst from TMW will be enough. And they'll pick themselves up a second here on the defense Rebel.
I mean, what are you doing? Why are you fighting without your TA? She could have just wiped everybody.
That's true. That's true. But I mean,
Good,
the thing is now with an MKB, you don't care about your team being alive or not. I think TA really could just run at these heroes at hand, kill them all.
Well, hopefully she does it soon.
MKB, you know, it's before what did we see slow it down? Pretty much just the fact that there was a laser and she wasn't able to punch people as frequently as she was able to.
She's got all the Bs.
Yeah.
MKBs, BKBs, and
B Link Dagger.
Yeah. The enemy team's about to go BB bye-bye. They're out of here. Okay. Good skull throw. Didn't do anything. And she will be backing up.
I mean, lockdown as well. They need... I don't know. It's going to be hard to catch her outside the refraction as well. Iceberg's been playing it really nicely so far. I mean, we can see on his net worth, 18.5k.
Yeah.
He should be able to still keep it that way.
But he's really played it a little cautious here. He is so far ahead. Why isn't he just busting down their door right now, Owen?
I don't know. I think at the same time they are aware that Rebel, you know, we've seen them, they can still beat them in a fight from the high ground advantage. So, and there's no reason I don't think for Iceberg to rush for an ending, so he can continue to just farm up.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, there we go. A nice Ags. Maybe that's what they were missing, a little bit of uphill vision.
Well, that's on Van's in it, so it's...
Oh, wrong team.
So that's gonna make it harder for Spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, I really gotta understand how...
Double tome for Bounty.
Double tome!
Look at this action.
That's too much knowledge! Look out, Bounty!
He's nearly level 11 with that as well.
Oh, boy!
It's gonna be nice. The Bounty is kind of falling behind him quite a bit in terms of levels, so...
That's true.
He did need that. He's bottom of the board at the moment. Only level 10 on the board. Wow.
That's waiting for TA to get her sweet butt into a fight here and kill everyone with one hit. It will happen any moment now. Here we go. Maybe we see a gank here.
Let's see, yeah, with the smoke. This could be a very good smoke.
Oh man, this could be good.
Let's
turn
see.
around on them. I don't know if they can take her, honestly.
Oh.
Hello!
Iceberg, how does he play? He's supposed to BKB, starts to look for Bouncer, but now he's on the run. Omni Slash coming through. Some of the refracted tanks it. Iceberg falling low, the crits there as well. Goes for the meld hit. Dust has already been used. And that was, yeah. That's nicely done. The gank unsuccessful. Iceberg now thinking about going back in as he's got back up. Punic and Illidan there with a chase down. Midpump gonna go for the TP out of the tree line. He'll make it. Bam score. Whoa! He's gonna be caught by the crush. Don't actually have vision on him.
I don't know.
Yeah, and now I get the TP out. Van score this time, the one with the good plays. Plays his way around it. And now Rebels just on the retreat back to base. So they don't kill the TA, but at the same time, the counter reaction from Team Spirit doesn't find anything. And TMW is putting a bit of pressure on the bottom lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I mean, not
attack.
too bad. That's exactly what Rebels looking for. Maybe a kill. Oh,
yeah, jumping onto Shash. That's to be one-track kill. Can they try on them for a second? Mid-pump. Drops out the cast. He has got a death ward as well, but the bounces won't be there.
Radiant's bottom
Seedoy.
tower is under attack.
Linking into the front, but yeah, they're going to back up Team Spirit. The game state remains 14 for 12, still with these track kills. Team Spirit are the ones going to be favouring these trades.
Yep. But it's still anybody's game. I mean, if they were able to kill that TA with that little pickoff, they could have got a lot more done here. And so these guys are not ready to give up despite the overwhelming odds that they are facing here. Oh, there's a nice initiation on. That's just free money from the bounty hunter. Not good. With this Axe, it might be spelling disaster here pretty soon. And a double damage. How much luckier can you get? Oh no.
No, this is certainly a good set of fortunate events here for the side of Team Spirit.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, it's on. A little scan down there. Nothing on that scan. The boy, oh, he's gonna walk. Oh wow. Barely got caught by that scan, old Deep Pixel. Barely missed that scan, dude. You seem unimpressed with the scan dodge.
The scan dodge.
It was huge.
I'll give him that.
Alright, Sheever's Guard is purchased there.
Yeah, I mean, 4K as well on Iceberg. He is just getting richer and richer. He really is, and now, oh. Didn't quite go for Shasta there, a bit of a weird one there. Jumps in.
Do have
Hitting the creeps instead.
We're in this game already. We got a heart. We got everything you guys need. You guys got unlimited money. Bounty Hunter is gonna do more tracks. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, Team Spirit are in a very, very good position.
Let's go, boys. Hoo-wah.
But at the same time, I think they're feeling comfortable. Like, I don't know, but I guess, yeah, with the Tinker and the MP, it's never going to be fun to kind of let the game go on.
Right. You're too comfortable.
Yeah, they're always going to be knocking on your doors, pushing the lanes in. Grouping up as a 5-man and just going straight down could be the way for Team Spirit. We may see them do it soon.
They got the Ags, they got everything they need. There we go. Come on, boys. A Haste Rune. Darkness. Meanwhile, bottom lane, though. They are missing Jakiro. You got it. Screw the robots. Just walk through the robots. Easy peasy.
Let's have a look.
They're scooped the robots, man. They don't give a hoot.
But it's very annoying to push into. It really is.
Annoying? Doesn't mean you stop the push. Go. Get him.
There's a bit of an opening now.
Dire's middle
Okay. There we go. That's about 7 hits to take down the tower there. Whoa!
Oh, they're about to reach it. Oh, that was
that ain't good.
No. That was not an optimal use of fortification.
Oh no.
Oh, look at the blade mail. Look at the blade mail on Funny. Just ripping through the Tinker. Oh, man. Oh, nice Omnislash as well. Illidan's gone. They've taken down the Aegis. Funny's jumping forward. He has got a Doom. He's going to drop it onto Seedoy. Now it's going to be up to Iceberg to clean this one up for the rest of his team. TMW is going to get taken down the sideline. Can they stop them from getting back to base? It's a buyback from the Tinker here. Iceberg. Yeah, looks like they're just going to get out with this one. Okay. He's dead.
middle barracks are under attack.
Shasta did try for the rat there, but they've given themselves back.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, yeah, the buyback was used. That actually probably did a serious amount of damage here on the top push. So, I don't know, you know, Team Spirit, they did kind of wait for this action, and now it could be a point where Rebels, they can indefinitely just hold the base and look for the with the Nature's Prophet.
No way. If that's how this game ends, I'm gonna be just blown away. TA has so much, he's just gotta commit. You just gotta kill something. You got 6 grand in the bank.
Hey, Daedalus time. Wait, did she buy the Daedalus recipe as well? Yeah, she did.
Okay, here we
Going
go.
all in. Get that Daedalus out. That's always fun to see. Daedalus, Deso, MKB, TA. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That is gonna be huge amounts of physical burst.
Witch Doctor is terrified. He doesn't want to leave the base
He
now.
probably gets one shot.
Yeah.
Or close to.
Stay back, Mr. Doctor. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Night Stalker doing some good scouting though.
I mean, yeah, Van's got now with the Axe Gem.
Yep.
That's gonna be hard to catch this man out. TMW in the tree line, Iceberg. Not gonna quite find it there. Put down a trap, trying to see if he could get the vision online to jump in. And Shackler. Just forcing in this lane constantly. I mean, we're seeing always want to fly him to stay back in mid lane. They've actually made a jump onto TA. TA will get herself out with a refraction in the blink out. Did have to put the BKB for this one. But that's Omnislash down. Yeah, we'll see if they want to come in for this one. At the same time, Iceberg. See, he doesn't want to try and jump back in. Well, Funny actually frontlining this. Rolling in onto TA. Look at this damage over the time here with the Jakiro. Oh my goodness. And always want to fly there. That Veil Axe just absolutely melted Rebel. Oh my goodness. And that's 3 down and they don't have buyback.
Nope.
And we've seen how hard this TA hits.
Oh.
This actually could be incredibly painful for Rebel.
Yeah, they do have Nature's Prophet trying to do the rat up at top, but he's going to be met over by the Doom, who is not having any of that.
Oh nice.
Oh no! How did he get that?
That was a max range Doom kill.
Oh my god!
Oh, they actually don't want to kill him. They're sending go that back. They're saying, right, we've got a Doom down. We need someone else to finish this man off. And yeah, that's going to be an easy one.
Oh man, that's awkward. Oh no.
And meanwhile, you know, they're still hitting on the base.
Woo,
People, they're going to be back on the map now for Rebel.
Yep.
But already mid lane racks are gone. Jump in, Seedoy, but jump out from the TA. Buyback from the MP. Can he sprout someone else? Gets the sprout, always want to fly. Turns around. Gets the Veil out. He's going to use himself. Did get the ultimate out in time. The Rebel, they do force Spirit back, but Spirit, of course, they get what they wanted. They find themselves the mid-racks and they manage to get the buyback forced down.
Indeed, indeed. It's not looking too good for Team Rebel. How do they get back into this? I mean, they got the rat team.
Yeah, it's all about the rat.
But how do you hold? I mean, who's gonna take the brunt of the damage while you're trying to rat? And then you have Doom that can rotate back like we just saw. Nature's Prophet, if he gets anything on him, he's in a heap of trouble. I just don't know how Rebel was planning to get this one down.
Yeah, it's turning into a harder and harder game for the side. Heart now gone on Doom, so you said about how Rebel is struggling to have anyone on their front lines. I mean, that's not an issue for Team Spirit.
No.
They can send any of these cores up to the high ground. 2 hearts on the lineup.
Yeah, get him with the blade mail.
Oh, TMW just on the tip of that Shiva's guard.
Oh no.
Tinker is gonzo. Gets the deny out,
Good deny.
but he's gone for 50. And this man, no buyback. So this could be an opening to try and give a second roll. I suppose. Time with Cedo and Mitpum and Shasha. They might actually try and force back Team Spirit. But I think it's going to be more so the Team Spirit that wants to force back them.
Yep.
Yeah, this TA is pretty much done with her build as well. She's got too much to do. I guess she can get the Moon Shards next.
Easy moonshot.
But this game for TA has been remarkable.
Is that still up?
Really remarkable.
That can't be.
What?
That fire up there, the Jakiro flame was still up. No way. My god, it actually does last forever. That is ridiculous. Okay, here we go. This is just gone. I don't know how
they need a big defense. Cedo jumping in. Illidan gets the crush onto Shasho. One touch from Iceberg and he's gone. Iceberg now looking for the rest of the side. Midpump is going to get slowed up by the trap, and now Iceberg moving in. And how many hits is he going to take? Just the one.
Okay.
One hit onto Witch Doctor, and he is gone. Phonic finishing off the racks on the top lane of Team Spirit. They find themselves a second lane of racks now. Illidan jumping in. Crush onto TMW. Yeah, man. This is just looking over. Cedo. How many hits is it taken from Iceberg? One, give it a second, give it a third, and it's an ultra kill for the TNG. G is called. TA, what a game. 400 CS at 40 minutes in, 10-3-7. Nice stuff there from the TA, and it just wasn't enough from Rebels.
Yep. I mean, they tried their best.
It was no Bone 17 come.
Yeah, man.
It was not. It really was not. 26-15. Yeah, another pretty good series this one's been as well.
Yeah. I mean,
really good showing.
Even though Rebel lost, I mean,
Yeah.
they did a pretty good job holding their own and trying to do what they could in both games.
Absolutely.
But Team Spirit, I mean, they finally got that flow that we were talking about, that they've been missing this entire time.
They have. This is what they needed. Just working together. Yeah, again, Iceberg's performance. Certainly for me, probably the standout player from the line out as Team Spirit. And just goes to show that when he gets this kind of playmakers like TA, where he's able to kind of win the lane as hard as he is, and he's always in the right place at the right time.